Grandma, am I pretty?
Pretty damn ugly and have to stay this way.
You can't be rude on your damn birthday. I know it's your birthday, but you can't be this damn rude.
Why?
Because you shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be?
No.
Well, you shouldn't be better than me. Me on your camera.
I'm always doing what?
Oh, getting ugly pictures on your camera. Don't comb my hair needs combing. I got on my house coat.
Boy, she ugly.
Get it. Look.
Yo, what's good, gang? This the dope guy. Back with another video. And I just want to share with y'all my news I got over the weekend. Y'all know the last few weeks, hell, the last few months I was taking care of my granny, me and my sister. You know, she had stage 4 kidney failure and other health issues that was bringing her down, and we were just doing our best to take care of her. And unfortunately, this past Saturday morning, I found her unresponsive. I was preparing to give her medicine. I came in there, she was looking pale. I was trying to wipe her mouth because she had like slob around her mouth. So, and with my granny, any form of touch that you give her, she usually clenches up her mouth, or she'll like clench up her whole face because everything is just in pain. But it wasn't that. She didn't even move, and she has an arm. She had an infection on her arm, and I had picked her up by her wrist, and I dropped her arm. I was like, oh shit, she ain't responding. So I went and grabbed my brother, my big brother, and he checked the pulse. There was no pulse. He called my sister, had pick up from work, and it was just unfortunate that this had to happen when my sister was gone. And the crazy thing about it, my sister kissed her goodbye, said she'll see her later. That was like an hour or two prior before I found her unresponsive. So my granny was still alive around 9 o'clock that morning. So we just sat around and waited. Of course, it was super emotional. Pretty much waited for the nurse to come. The nurse had to come to call time of death, which is at 1:23, but she really was gone at 11:15. So I helped the nurse, gave her her last bath, talked to her, I said, you're no longer in pain. I love you, I'm gonna miss you dearly. And me and my sister just sat with her until she got picked up. That day will be the most devastating day I've ever endured in my life. And I lost people in my life. I lost my mother, I lost a brother, 2 brothers. I lost my great granny, my grandfather, my uncle. You know what I'm saying? I've lost important people in my life. I've lost all of them. But losing my granny is different, bro. My grandmother wasn't just no ordinary granny. Like, she was granny to the whole neighborhood, bro. Growing up, different neighbors, people came out crib. My grandmother took everyone in with open arms. My grandmother was really the big dog. Y'all know how I call myself big dog. No, my grandmother is big dog for real. Big dog, was always well respected. Everybody loved her. Even people who known her for a short period of time, she had an effect on them. Had a big effect on them, positive effect. And it's hard. Everybody's taking it kind of hard right now. Like, me and my sister, our hearts are shattered because our grandmother was more like our mother than anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just super, super devastating that now I have to go on with life without her. We did the best we could to take care of her. We really did. But my granny's a fighter. She's been fighting for a long time, dog. And it's just a sad situation that she's gone. I mean, you think positive because she's no longer in pain, she's no longer suffering, but it's just a heartbreak when someone who you love dearly, and people who know me know my grandmother means everything to me. My grandmother is the most important person in my life, bro. She's the reason why I am who I am today. She's the reason why I got my college education. She's the reason why I stay out the streets. She was the reason why I was out here chasing my goals, doing what I got to do to, to be successful. I owe that all to her, because growing up, I didn't have a male role model. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't have a positive male role model growing up. My grandmother was my role model. My grandmother taught me everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's been 2 days since she passed, and it's crazy. The vibe in the house is weird. It's not like she's in the hospital and we call and check on her. No, she is gone, bro. And I think that's hard to grasp right now, especially now because it's early. It hasn't even been 5 days. You know what I'm saying? It was just 2 days ago. It's real hard, bro. It's real hard to come to terms that the love of my life is gone, bro. It's just unreal. It was just unreal. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was coming. We just didn't know it was this soon. Like when she came home from the hospital, we had her home for 13 days, bro. 13 days we had her home with us. Had her in hospice care. You know what I'm saying? You know, my granny was a prideful person. She didn't want to be in no nursing home, none of that shit. She didn't want to be in none of that. So my sister and I made the decision to bring her home to be around us, and not around a group of strangers, because before she came home, she was already in the hospital for like 49 days. So that was like late February, and she came home just 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? That's like 49, 50 days, bro, without her. And with the whole COVID regulations, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't really go see her like that unless we made an appointment. My sister was able to see her, but it couldn't be both of us at the same time. It had to be at least one of us. So I let my sister go ahead and see her. I wasn't gonna go because I don't want to see my grandmother in no hospital. I didn't like it with my brother. I didn't like it with my mom. I hated it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing loved ones laying in a hospital bed just suffering, bro. I don't like that. Throughout all this, the last few days, I've cherished all the great memories I share with my grandmother, bro. From the times of being a kid, being like 6, 7 years old, sitting in the kitchen on Sunday, day before school, and she had the clippers. My grandmother was my barber before I actually give a damn about how my hair looked. My grandmother was my barber, bro, and she used to cut my hair. And when I used to look up at her, I used to watch sweat come from the top of her forehead, come all the way down to her chin, and watch it hang. I'm just in there like, please don't drop on me, please don't drop on me. And it did anyway. You know what I'm saying? She was my barber. She helped us with our homework. She participated with us in school activities. Like, growing up, all my friends loved my granny. All my friends loved her. Like, she was like the best. You know what I'm saying? She was like granny to all my friends in class. We was in 3rd grade, did a play called Shepherd Boy. I was so nervous because I had the leading role. It was 2 groups. I had the leading role. I had the leading role in one of the other groups, one of the first groups. And I didn't want to do it because he had the most lines, you know what I'm saying? I had to do it in front of the school, but my grandmother encouraged me to do it. She was there for me every step of the way. She helped out with, designs and like clothes that we had to use for the play. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother was the GOAT. She is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? She took care of all of us when we was in school, man. All my friends, like I said, all my friends love my grandmother. Sunday breakfast, with the family. She's been there whipping it up, cooking them cheese grits, eggs and biscuits, you know what I'm saying? Like every time my cousins was over, it was lit, bro. It was like 20 plates, you know what I'm saying? It was all of us sitting around the table eating Sunday breakfast, bro. It was lit. Always helped us with our homework. Made sure I went on school field trips, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother did a lot. My grandmother did a lot, bro. She is the GOAT, for real, for real. She is the big dog. I know I call myself big dog. Y'all already know how I am. But my grandmother was that. She was the big dog of the family, man. She meant a lot to all of us, bro. And it's just hard, bro. Like I just can't believe she's gone. It was almost like my cousin, he had wrote a post. He was talking about how, you know, nothing lasts forever. You know, people aren't around forever, but in his mind, he felt like that she was supposed to. And I feel the same way, bro. Like, I looked at my granny as immortal, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's supposed to be around probably till she's over 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? We all had that. That's how I viewed her. You know, she was gonna be around for a long ass time. I mean, she has been, but you know, just longer than what we got. I never expect to lose my granny at the age of 80. Her birthday was just 3 months ago. I never thought I would would have lost her at age 80 and in 2021. So basically, our family took the biggest L of the year. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest L of the year. This is probably one of the biggest L's in my life. You know what I'm saying? She means everything to me. I'm gonna miss her so much. Cracking jokes, me talking shit to her, her talking shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna miss all that. The advice, crying together, where we talk about, you know, something that's super important or super deep. We always had those deep conversations. She was one of the ones I trust with any information I give her, because she's gonna be honest with me. She's gonna keep it 100, keep it a buck, and that's just who she was, man. My granny will be severely missed, deeply missed. I'm kind of surprised I'm not crying right now because I did enough of that over time. Even before she passed, I did enough crying, like going to, like ending my nights emotional, waking up emotional, looking at photos, looking at videos and stuff that I got in my phone, and it's just unreal. But she will be truly missed. Granny, I'm gonna miss you so much, bro. I'm gonna miss you so much. You did everything you could to teach us the game. You really did. You looked out for us, took care of us growing up. I just wish I had more time with you. I really did. Those 49 days that you were gone, we're upset we couldn't make those up because we wanted you home. We wanted you with us. We didn't want you around no strangers, because we know how you are when it comes to being around people you're not familiar with. You get nervous, and you know what I'm saying? It was hurting us that we couldn't run to the hospital and be with you because these damn COVID-19 situations, bro. COVID-19 is crazy. I'm not gonna say too much on that because I ain't trying to get flagged. I ain't trying to get flagged on this video, but it's sad, man. It's been a sad few days. It's been a sad few months, but what happened Saturday was just the biggest blow of my life, the most devastating day of my life, and it's gonna take a while to get over this. I don't know if I ever get over it. It's gonna be in the back of my mind forever, because she meant that much to me. People, like I said, people who know me know my grandmother means everything to me. Everything, dog. Everything. It sucks, man. It really does. But I just want to say thank y'all to my subscribers, my supporters, for over time just checking in on me and my family, making sure that, you know, my grandmother was in prayers. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate y'all. My family appreciates you for sure. Y'all understand where I was coming from when being a little more, when I was being inconsistent with uploading, because you know, before that I was uploading 2 videos a day, but since I was able to have my granny come home for these days, these final 2 weeks, these unfortunate final 2 weeks, I dedicate all my time to her, and y'all understood, man. You told me to take the time I need, and I appreciate y'all for that, man, because, you know, people on here on YouTube or whatnot, they don't really give a damn about what you're going through personally. They want you to entertain them. I do my best to entertain y'all, bro. Y'all already know. You know, my reaction videos and other videos I got coming up. or other videos I'm working on. Y'all know I do my best to entertain y'all, dog. And it's just tough. Today's a tough day. But I'm glad I was able to have the courage to come on here and speak to y'all, tell them what happened, and just share with y'all what my granny meant to me. And I can say I'm happy that I have a platform that I could express how I feel and just tell y'all what type of person I am and who my granny was. So I really do appreciate having this platform to do so. And you know, I got nothing but love for y'all, bro. We gonna get through this. You know what I'm saying? I say we because y'all my big dogs. Y'all part of the family. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get through this, bro. And I appreciate y'all for, you know, sending me messages and just praying for my family. But yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Granny, I miss you. I love you. I'm jealous because you up there, you're in heaven with my moms, my big brother Lance, my grandfather, my uncle Chevy G, little bro Daquan, great granny, you know what I'm saying? You up there reunited with all of them, bro. I'm kind of jealous because, you know, I gotta hold it down for me and my sister down here. Y'all up there having a fucking ball, bro. And I'm just glad you're in no more pain. I love you and I miss you. Rest in peace, Granny.